Good morning. My name's Owen Williams from Axe Valley Searches. You all may have been wondering where we've been since our last video 15 months ago, and we're going to show you. So we've been detecting the lovely Devon for the last 15 months, finding hammered coins, Roman treasure, gold. It's been pretty crazy. We're going to go for a few still shots of the finds we've been finding over the 15 months, and then we'll go straight into our first dig of 2019. Enjoy. Okay, now we're back in the office. We're going to take the opportunity to give you a slideshow of some of the finds that we've found in the last 15 months. Enjoy! This is a Philip and Mary groat from around the 1500s. Very rare, very sought after. Lovely coin, lovely coin. Here is a fragment of a 1400s onion bottle, which is what the medieval people used to drink their wine from. They would have been sealed in the top with a string. Here is a Iron Age sword hilt with depicting a man that's roughly around 3,000 years old. Super cool. Here's a James I half groat with the Scottish thistle with the crown on top. It's a lovely coin, a lovely gunmetal grey colour. Lovely, really nice. Here is a Bronze Age pale stave axe. That's around 3,000 to 5,000 years old. A really, really epic find that. I was really pleased with the lady that found it. Here's a Gothic florin of around 1800s of Queen Victoria in stunning condition. Really immaculate. Here's an Edward III groat. My favourite hammered coin out of all of them in all of time. Stunning little coin, dug out of the pasture. Here's one of my own. This is a half groat of Edward III, so like the one you just saw, but smaller. Lovely coin, 1400s. Here is a portcullis penny of Elizabeth I. Tiny coins, as small as your little fingernail, from the 1500s. Pure silver again. Here's a King John penny. He's the guy that created English law, the Magna Carta. That's 1190. Stunning condition yet again. Here is Henry VIII. Don't see many of these coins. This was a very important king in England, and you probably all have heard of him. And look at that bust. Here's his daughter, Elizabeth I. Another lovely coin. Stunning, full flan. You can see the Tudor rose. Beautiful. Here is a Henry III penny. So that's about 1200 to 1300. Lovely gunmetal grey. The finder took that home and cleaned it. Here's a selection of finds, some silver, a bit of silver spoon, a flint fragment and some buckle mounts. Nice finds. And that, well, that was one guy's finds from one dig. He's got treasure, hammered coins, silver thimbles and silver buttons all in one pile there. Well done. Okay, here's a selection of some of the gold I've picked out for you guys to look at we found over the last 18 months. Okay, so we've got a French posy ring here of 12th century. That's lovely, lovely, lovely piece there. The guy found it about 6 inches down in fresh ploughed soil. He was absolutely shocked when he found that. Lovely. Here is a half sovereign of Queen Victoria, 1844. Another piece of gold. Again, the guy was shocked to find that. I think every time someone finds gold, they're shocked. Lovely 1800s gold ring and 22 carat there, like the day someone dropped it. Stunning, absolutely stunning. This one here, huge, George III gold guinea, massive coin. That really got the heart beating when we saw that come up. Lovely. Here we've got a really special one. This is a bishop's ring with an emerald from Africa set into the top of it. We all didn't know what to say. That's gone to the museum. We'll find out more and we'll let you know about that. This one, very special, posy ring again, unknown. It's gone to the museum. We're waiting to find out about it, but it's been in a magazine, which we'll show you. This one's quite rare for England. This is an American gold coin, which was not very, very minted in America at the time. So how it's got over here, beyond me. Lovely gold ring there. Another gold item found by a member. I think this member's on his second or third gold of the year now. He's a bit jammy. Here's my gold. So I'm the dig organiser. They generally don't find anything, but this year I found my first gold. This is a George I half guinea of 1718. This is a very special find here. This is a Saxon gold brooch that's gone to the museum. We're waiting to find out more, but that is over 1,000 years old and is stunning. This one of the most recent finds, a 1760s posy ring. Look at it. It looks like Lord of the Rings and it's in immaculate condition. Another posy ring saying live and love around the edge. On this day, we actually found 2 posy rings in one day, which was shocking. A gold coin of 1823 or 27 it could be, of George V. That's a lovely chunk of gold that was. It was a pleasure to see that. Well, a William III full gold coin. That was a beautiful thing to see just at the end of 2018. Lovely. And just to finish it off, the ring you saw a few shots further down, this one actually made it into our national magazine, The Searcher. Lovely article. The guy that found it's lovely. It's a brilliant thing for the group, and we all love to see and hold that. Something we'll never forget, a find of a lifetime. Okay, here's some shots of our members and some of the sites we were at in the summer, in some of the better months. We've got a lovely site there in the summer months where the sun's beating down on you and it's not raining, which is a pleasure in England. We only get a few months of the year with this. Here's a member with some of her hammies, smiling from ear to ear. Here's another member with his hammered coin in the summer heat. Here's another member enjoying the sun. 12th century hunting manor. And there's our weekender with 50 of us in the boiling heat, surrounded by hammered coins in gold. Brilliant day. Never forget it. Okay, we're now going to go into one of our first digs of 2019. Forgive the British weather. Good morning. We're Axe Valley Searchers. It's another episode here with us. There's 19 members here today. We're on a 12th century site in Devon. We were here last Saturday and the results we found from field 1 and 2 were excellent. We had hammered coins from 12th century Roman coins and we had an item of treasure which was a 17th century posy ring. So we're on this large 20-acre field today and the 12-acre field over there. It's lovely and sunny, as you can see, English weather, and we're going to go and see if we can find some ancient treasure. Bear with us. Right, Lee's found his first item. It's a 17th century harness fitting. I'll just show you it. I've got a signal over here that will watch you dig. Just come up. Can you see that, Si? That's a 17th century harness fitting, first signal. This damn weather.
Wonderful.
You got that, Si?
Yeah.
Good. Right, and we've got a signal over here. Nice one, Lee.
You might find the other one.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got a signal here. Just get my control box in the dry, because it's getting wet. This is England for you. Okay, so signal here. We dig a nice, neat, round plug. Take the plug out, have a listen. Still in the hole. So we'll break out the pinpointer. There it is. Right there. We'll just give that a bit more. Give that a bit more here. That should be it. And that's metal detecting for you. First signal for me was a circa 1900s Coke can. That's how we do it. It's generally the dig organisers' jinx where the members find stuff and we don't. Let's see what we got here. There it is. Should be in that little spot. And there we are. And I'm continuing my streak of buttons. I'm on fire this morning. I am Mr. Button. That's the joys of metal detecting. We'll now go over to a member to show you something decent. There's a member here, sucking up another bit.
Got nothing.
Oh, there's a bit of buckle. Little bit of buckle there. Okay, so this member's got a decent find to show. Better than my buttons. Let's have a look. That's nice. I think that's Elizabeth I threepence, that is. If you look on the back, it says 1582 on there. Yeah, that's a Napoleon III. There's a Napoleon III. 1870 that is, with the eagle on the back. You can't see too well, but it's got the eagle on the back and Napoleon IV on the front. There.
Oh, nice.
And what the hell is that? That's an odd piece. Looks like it could be off a gun to me. Looks like it could be a piece off of a gun. Maybe the
Brass.
cocking handle. Yeah. Feel that. Could be a musket piece. Then we got a 1922 shilling. Can you see that side?
Yeah.
Nice and clear. Turn it over. Georgie Porgy.
Definitely a hinge, but what it hinges is could be on a gun, could be on a.
And in there he's got a little watch winder from 1900. They used to wind up their pocket watches with those. Would have hung them off their little, on the watch chain sort of thing. Well done, Gareth. You got anything, Lee? Nothing yet.
He's got a lot. Before you lose all your information now. Go.
Okay, Di's just found something nice here. That's a medieval dagger. What's it called? Mullion, or what do they call it? Pillion? I'm sure it is, yeah. So the blade would have gone through the bottom of the hole there and come out. This slid over the handle, and that bit was to protect your hand if you're having like a stabbing battle with someone. It was like a protector. That's really good, Di. That's my guess anyway. It's definitely bloody old, isn't it? So you'd have had the dagger blade coming out the top there, handle here, and that's the quillion. It's a nice find, that is. Nice. Well done, Di.
Yours for 50 quid.
Okay, this is Mark, one of our members. Last Saturday we both struggled, we didn't find any hammered. I'm on 0 hammered again, but Mark has just pulled up an Ed with the first penny. Well done, Mark. Zoom in on that site. Can you get a nice zoom up of that? Tell Mark when you've got a clear image and he'll spin it round.
Oh yeah, I got that.
Yeah, flip around, Mark. Not ideal weather for filming, but hey.
Even with a half press it won't.
It's probably getting wet and not like it. I've got it on this one.
Yeah.
Thank you all.
It's not like
Legend. Well done, Mark. Oh, that's way too deep. I'm not digging that up. It's not brilliant, but it's worth a dig. I'm having a bad day, so I'll dig anything.
This is a beautiful shot.
It's gone crap as we remove from the hole. Yeah, that's not worth digging, that one, after I've taken the clod out.
What makes you decide that then?
Because if I've had a... Oh, it's improved. Okay, I'm redigging. A weird one, that is. There. So it's in there. There it is. Okay.
Button, button, button.
Is it a button? That is the question. It's small. It's foil.
Foiled by foil.
Yeah, I was foiled by the old foil factor. Okay, that's a pretty heavy duty tone, that is.
Ooh. Definitely ghosts in there.
So when it goes wild like that, is that telling you different?
It's saying I'm on it.
It's not telling you different methods.
No, this one's just telling me where it is.
Is it like a game of hot and cold? The louder and more crazy it goes, the closer you are.
Yeah.
Is it vibrating as well?
And just see it in the, yeah, it vibrates as well.
Yeah, they do that
Yeah.
under water, don't
And there you can just see,
they? That's a totally submersible one, is that?
yeah. Could be my first non-button.
Non-button, potentially.
Is it going to be a non-button? Is it got a bat to it? No, so it's my first coin. It's knackered.
Hang on.
It's about 1700s knackered. They always come out like that in Devon, but that's my first coin. Not very good, but hey, it's better than a button.
We'll take that.
I'll take that. There we are. Lovely bit of chain link from the ages gone by.
Right.
And it's now going to the hedge. Another hole, another mystery. Let's see what it is.
Hole in that mystery.
Okay. Odd. Where's that to then? There it is. Oh, I thought I had a hammered coin then, but I am continuing the button streak. So I'm on 5 buttons now.
Put your hand towards me, mate.
5 buttons now.
Yeah.
So looks like I could be on one of those days.
A button day, eh?
Mr. Button strikes again. It must be the most common find in the ground. It must be the most common find. Buttons and lead. We've got another member's hammy here. If you can zoom in on that side, it's an Elizabeth I twopence. I'll wait till you get into focus.
Yep.
And then I'll spin that around. And that's Mrs. Elizabeth I.
Elizabeth.
You can just see the bust on her there.
And that's silver, yeah?
Yeah, pure silver. 999. 999.
99.
Still nothing for me. It's proving to be difficult. Well, thank you. I hope you enjoyed the video and a catch up of the last 15 months of where we've been and our first dig of 2019. Like and subscribe the video for more content. Thank you very much. Goodbye. It's a piece of medieval white lead.
Oh, yeah.
So that's age, but we put that in the ditch here in England. Some of the other countries might take that, but we're a bit more picky. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so here we have an Edward I penny of around 1200s. That's too quick, 5 seconds. Can you do 7 seconds? 3, 2, 1. Okay, we've got an Edward I penny here of 1200s. Lovely silver coin with Civitas London on it, which is Latin for made in London. Stunning.
Keep going.
Oh, I thought we were going to stop. 2, 1. Okay, we've got a silver Roman denarii of about 40 BC here. That's a lovely coin, really lovely. It's taking longer to come in.
You ready?
3, 2, 1, go. Hi. Well, this. Oh, no hi. Okay, here's some of our. No. Okay, here is a. Oh. This ain't easy, is it? Do they go through this in professional? They do, don't they?
That's where bloopers come from.
Yeah. Okay, so. Right, we're now going to go into one of our first digs of 2019. What? Actually, stop. Where am I looking at? That camera or this one?
Look at this one, I reckon.
Okay, we better go back then.